And today's starter, Spencer Schwellenbach. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Got him swinging. Luis Ariz stands in. And that's in for a strike. Schwellenbach, 6'1" righty, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Manny Machado at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Bowen.
2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped. But that's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the first. Padres go down quietly. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Michael King.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lockridge sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps,
He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And here it comes. Yeah, that's fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Acuna takes his lead at third with 1 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And that's outside. Matt Olson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs. Runner on first. Here is Austin Riley. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts. They get the force, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Schwellenbach back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Luke, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Bogarts now. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Line and a base hit into right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Baldwin settles under it. Makes the grab. And there are two down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how it'll end? Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down. Here's Elias Diaz. Outside low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now one missed. Schwellenbach.
2 balls,
Maybe
no
a little
strike.
less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd, Jeremiah Estrada.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
One and out.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez, the closer, is getting loose. Adam getting loose as well. Hit in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Now a fly ball to right center. And that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. This splits between April and May there. And that misses. 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Braves go down quickly here, and our score remains 2-1. New inning getting started, and here is Brandon Lockridge. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
And another ball.
Hey!
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make it. Dylan Lee will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Robert Suarez on to try and close it out.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Sean Murphy. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouled off down the right side.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a ball evens the count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Drake Baldwin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. They get the out on Acuna.
Now batting, catcher, Drake.
And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now into the game, Luke Williams. He's in at shortstop.
Number 37, Luke Williams.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Late swing, fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 out now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike three called on a slider at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Pierce Johnson will come in.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. That's a little high. And that is ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Eli White. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Bottom of the inning, now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And Olson is set down. Here's Austin Riley.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Out towards right center field. Tatis brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Braves walk it off and win it 3-2.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.